Tensions have been rising along Turkey's border with Syria as thousands of people, mostly Syrian Kurds, continue to flee advancing ISIL extremists. On the Turkish side, security forces fired water cannon and tear gas to disperse relatives of the refugees. Authorities temporarily closed the border as people massed on the Syrian side. Police in riot gear are said to have been pelted with stones. Turkey's President Erdogan says he's discussed creating a buffer zone along the Syrian border with US President Obama and NATO allies. He's also denied that a ransom was paid for the release of Turkish hostages held by ISIL in Iraq. This was the scene on Saturday as Syrian Kurds flooded into Turkey. About 70,000 are said to have crossed the border in 24 hours. Some said they'd been tyrannized by ISIL. A Kurdish politician said locals had told him that the extremists were beheading people as they went from village to village. ISIL has been advancing on Ain al-Arab, known as Kobani in Kurdish. The strategic border town has so far prevented the Sunni militants from consolidating their gains. Meanwhile, Kurdish militants have issued a new call to arms to defend the town. These pictures from social media show Kurdish forces fighting the Islamists last week. The PKK, which has long fought for autonomy for Turkish Kurds, says young men should flow in waves to Kobani to stop ISIL fascism.